Okay, today I'm bringing you the top 5 Reddit groups that you probably should be following if you're thinking about making a transition over to cybersecurity as a beginner with no experience. So we've got coming at number 1, cybersecurity, number 2, CompTIA, number 3, IT career questions, number 4, network security students or NetSec students, and then number 5, security career advice. Coming in at number 1, this is probably the biggest group of all, which is cybersecurity. For those of you, and I know a lot of people when they're first transitioning over to cybersecurity, they haven't even thought about using Reddit as a resource. But you've got about 356,000 weekly visitors. A lot of people are contributing. So if you just have very general questions like, what are my options in like moving into cybersecurity? I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely no idea what this person here is talking about moving out of cybersecurity. I will never get a job in cybersecurity. Whatever it is, you can throw up some question out there. You're going to find some helpful answers. You're going to find also some unhelpful answers. But this is a really good way for you to go out there and stay engaged. Number 2 is CompTIA. All roads lead to CompTIA. They own about basically 90% of the exam market. There are other certifications offered by other organizations, but generally speaking, it's all through CompTIA. Number 3, we got IT career questions, and as it exists, sometimes people ask me like, hey Rich, is it like, am I looking for my first career in IT or am I looking for my first career in cybersecurity? Both. There is major overlap, practically identical, but they are 2 separate functions. There are 2 separate career paths, but they overlap with each other immensely. Nevertheless, any questions that you basically have, you probably want to go out there and hop on. Career questions, you can go out there and ask them. And then you have NetSec students, and I think this is a place where, I'm not sure, but I think a lot of these people, they're going to school. Actually, there are bachelor programs that are dedicated to helping you transition into cybersecurity as your first-time career out of college, in addition to just the general boot camps. Lastly, you have security career advice. In addition to basically these communities, I'm also going to go ahead and throw in a bonus. You should probably also go ahead and join a WAP community such as ours that we host, which is for cybersecurity beginners and transitioners, and where we have tons of free resources for you guys, such as the Ethical Hacker, all of the exam questions right here, CompTIA Security Plus exam questions, the Network Plus exam questions, and then also the CompTIA 8 Plus questions. It's all available for you for free. We break down every bootcamp that's available to you. All of our competitors are basically here in addition to us. We also have a breakdown of what it is that we cover, but we even grabbed all the syllabus for you. What's the cost in terms of like if it's a full-time program versus a part-time program? What's the length of the program on a full-time basis versus a part-time basis? What certification they focus on? As well as what do they offer as part of the program to help you make this transition possible. There's a lot for you to go out there and navigate, and you're probably feeling a little overwhelmed by it right now. On top of the fact, some of you might not have even are set in stone. You want to transition over to cybersecurity, right? It's all good. The first thing that you need is you need a community of people behind you. So come into WAP, but my general feedback about Reddit is, although it's a great resource, a lot of people go to Reddit just to go ahead and vent. And yes, venting is therapeutic. You shouldn't go ahead and hold it in, but whether you're transitioning over to cybersecurity or any other job in today's market, you have to be extremely solutions oriented. If you got a problem, you got to go out there and figure out how to go out there and solve it. What I see a lot of times with Reddit is you have somebody complaining about a problem, okay, but after like a day or two, and you have a bunch of other people complaining about the same problem, what are the solutions that are to this problem? Because other people have figured it out, and not to put anybody down, you should be looking for answers to problems instead of just sulking in it. So if you're ready to go ahead and make this transition finally a reality, it starts with really passing your first series of exams and then having a community behind you where you can get either your first paid position or your first paid internship and getting you as much hands-on experience as possible, because that's ultimately going to lead to interviews and jobs. My name's Rich. Please come on into the Zero to Hero WAP where we have all of this information for you. Can't wait to be talking to you very, very, very soon. We also host weekly career coaching sessions here, as well as other sessions such as like what is vulnerability, like how to go out there and run a vulnerability assessment, how to go out there and do penetration testing. We got you. See you in the group. Talk to you very, very soon.